Okay, hello, sir. So, just going to be very brief about this. So, you were talking about wanting a property, apartment that you could actually rent out, and you were talking about apartments that are not expensive or sky high, and that you can actually make monthly revenues from another. So, I want to show you something that fits exactly what you want. Okay, so it's called the Hockley. It's a millennial town. Now it's all green, an all green estate here in Abijo, Ekwa Abijo, Lekki. Now I'm going to show you where Abijo is in a bit, but I want to tell you that this is one of the best that you can get in terms of your requirements, and this is something that any Nigerian in diaspora would want to look at like real quick and make a quick investment in it. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like. This is exactly what it's going to look like. It's big, it's awesome, it's very massive, and it's very friendly in terms of price. Okay, so let's get started. Now let me show you the exact location. Now look at this. This is Victoria Island, right? This is the Civic Tours. I'm just showing you a map. This is Civic Tours. This is Victoria Island down here. This is where those expensive apartments are, right? Now, this is the Tinubu Square area. Alright, so let's just go this way and we keep going. You're already familiar with this terrain, and this is Lekki phase 1. Okay? And then moving on, you keep moving on, and then you get to Chevron Drive. Okay? So you keep moving on and moving on. This is Mega Chicken area. This is VGC here, and then this is Aja, right? So we keep moving on. Now we just keep moving on, and this is Lagos Business School, just close to Songotedu, Sky Mall. So here, and then this is Songotedu. Can you see Songotedu here? Okay, so we keep moving on, and then we get to Abijo. Now this is Abijo in here. It's just beside, Green Preschool. This is Abijo in here. So cool, super cool. So this is what we're going to. So on a normal day, without excessive traffic, on a normal day from Lekki phase 1 to here would just take you 35 minutes. As a matter of fact, the last time I was there, it took me less than 35 minutes to get to Lekki phase 1 from here. Okay, so it's the truth. It's going to take you just 35 minutes or even less when there isn't traffic. Now, because you're not living here, this is a very good one for you. Okay, so let me just go here and show you a few things about the Hockley, right? So we're having 1 bedroom co-living space there. We're having 2 bedroom maisonettes, and we're also having 2 bedroom apartments there. Okay, so we this is the company in charge of it, right? This is the company selling it. So cool. So this is the Hockley. Now this is the land. It's just on the road. It's just by the road rather. This is the land, and you see Greensbury schools here. You see Corona schools here. So if we look at that map again, you can see Greensbury schools here. Corona schools is here actually. So this is Greensbury school. So this is our estate. It's called the Hockley, and you can see it here. It's just on the road, and this is the shape of it. Okay, Hockley residence, right? So we'll move on to show you what's there. Okay, so you can see the Lekki Ekpe Expressway, just to reiterate. Okay, so this is it, the Hockley Millennial Town. Now we have 1 bedroom studio apartments, which is a co-living space, okay, where people basically share a living room. That's what it means. Okay, so you can see it here. This is a map of it. Cool. So this is the free exit here, and then the fire exit here, right? The fire escape here. So this is a living room, the living space and kitchen here. Okay, so this is the toilet, and this is the bedroom. Okay, so 21 square meter size bedroom, right? This is the ground floor of it. So we'll move on, and you can see basically what it's going to look like for the 2 bedroom apartments. So this is where the 2 bedroom apartments is going to be. Okay, you can see here, this is the design. basically. Now, when we started our urban prime, we had the design, and today, if you go to urban prime, you see that the exact design we had was what was translated here. Okay, so we have these designs, the 2-bedroom apartments, and this is the difference. Okay, so this is the toilet, this is the fire escape. Now this is the kitchen, which is 23 square meters. Okay, this is 1 bedroom, it's as big as 13 square meters. This is visitors toilet, and this is a toilet as well, and this is a lobby. Okay, now this is the living room here, and this is the master bedroom, right? So this is the ground floor. Yeah, so we move on. It's a 2-bedroom apartment, like I said. Okay, so this is a 2-bedroom maisonette. Yeah, this is a 2-bedroom maisonette. You can see what the maisonette is like. Yeah, so that's what the likes are. So you look at it, and then let's look at the plan of the maisonette. Right, so you have the ground floor and the first floor on the maisonette. So look at this. This is the living room here and the kitchen. The living room and the kitchen downstairs. There's a visitor's toilet here. Okay, this is living room, 27 square meters, and this is the stairway, and this is the kitchen. Okay, so as you can see, then this is the bedroom, 22 square meters here, and this is a toilet just beside it, 3 square meters in size. Okay, so this is another toilet, 3 square meters in size, and this is another bedroom, 23 square meters in size. That's the first floor. Okay, so this is a 1-bedroom co-living space. The 1-bedroom co-living space. So you have the kitchen shared. The 1-bedroom co-living space. You have the kitchen, the living room, and the laundry all shared. Okay, so they are living together, sharing these 3, but they have their separate bedrooms. So that's what the co-living space is like. Okay, and you can see the co-living space. You see what it's like here. You can see this is the design, right? Okay, so for the co-living space, this is it. Walk-in closet, 4 square meters the room, 10 square meters the toilet, 4 square meters there, and you can set. Okay, so that's the ground floor. Okay, so you can see the left wing and then the left wing again. So they are on both sides. This is it. Then they are on both sides, this side and this side. Okay, so there's a left wing floor plan, and here too there's a left wing floor plan too on both sides as well. So you can see it. So this is the floor plan. Now it's a little tiny. If I were to make it larger, we'll be able to see a few things. Okay, so you can see the escape stairs, you can see the room. All right, you can see the walk-in closet, and you can see another room here. You can see a room here, so you can see walk-in closet. All right, so if you are going to see more, you can see a room here as well. You can see a room here as well. You can see walk-in closet. You can also see a room, walk-in closet, room. So you see it's basically the same format for the co-living space. You can see room here as well. Then there's just one living room for all of them. So there's a kitchen here too, the kitchen for all of them, so being shared. So that's what the co-living space is like, right? So this is a study as well for all of them too, being shared. Okay, so that's it. You got the room, the walk-in closet, the room, the walk-in closet, the room, the walk-in closet, and also it just keeps going on like that. And that's what the second one would also look like as well. So obviously the co-living space, is different. As you can obviously see, the co-living space is different. So that's why it's actually the cheapest of them, but the rest are more affordable than villas. So let me quickly just show us something, so we can quickly see that. Okay, So I'm going to just scroll up and show us something, right? So this is one bedroom studio. You can see it's different from the one bedroom co-living space. They are different. Did I mention that earlier? Okay, so they are different. So one bedroom co-living space is different from the one bedroom studio. This is a one bedroom studio. You can say it's bedroom here, your own bedroom, your own toilet, and your own living space and kitchen. All right, so they are different. All right, and there's this fire space here, fire escape rather, not fire space. Okay, so basically, what are the questions you might have at the back of your mind? Now, on the Hockley, you might be saying, what will the structure of each building look like? Like how many units will be in each building, and then how many of each type of units will the building have? So let's just clarify that in case that's something that's on your mind right now. So the one bedroom co-living space, we have a total of 8 floors, right? We have a total of 8 floors, and there will be 2 units on each floor. So we are talking 16 units, in total, right? So the apartments will have 16 units on the block 2. So 4 units for studio apartments and 8 units for 2-bedroom apartments. So you are looking at 12 there. Then 2-bedroom maisonettes will also have 4 units. So you are looking at 16 there. So it's a total of 16. So the block that comprises of the units, apartments, and maisonettes, which is the studio units, 1-bedroom studio units, 2-bedroom apartments, and 2-bedroom maisonettes, the building, the block that comprises of those ones is different from the block that comprises of the 1-bedroom co-living spaces. All right. So in the apartments, the one that has apartments, maisonettes, and units all together, we'll be looking at 6 floors, right? 6 floors. Now, the one that has the lodge, as is the 1-bedroom co-living lodge, we'll be looking at 8 floors. So 2 units on each floor. That means we'll have 16 units, right? And on the apartments too, it's also going to have 16 units on that block as well. The block of the co-living space, co-living lodge, we have 16 blocks and 8 floors, 2 units per floor, while the block, which is another different block that comprises of the studio apartments, the 2-bedroom apartments, and the maisonettes, will also have 16 units, which is 1-bedroom studio apartments, 4 units of those, then 2-bedroom apartments, 8 units of those, then 2-bedroom maisonettes, 4 units of those. So we have 8 floors for 8 floors for the lodge and 6 floors for the block that comprises of maisonettes, apartments, and studio units. All right, so I think that's clear. If you have reservations or questions, please let me know. We have questions about that. I don't want to overflog it so that I won't confuse you. All right, but I'm sure you got it. Okay, so if you're probably wondering why 1-bedroom co-living space in the Hockley seems to have 2 floor plans, like I explained earlier, they are basically both on the left wing, like left wing. Yeah, on one side, is a left wing, and another side towards the left wing as well. So the co-living space having 2 floor plans on the brochure is intentional, okay? Which both of them are on the left wing, so it's intentional. I hope that's clear. Now, what are the subsequent service charges on the Hockley and the facilities that will come into the Hockley? Okay, so let me just talk about the service charge. I'll talk about the facilities later. Now, the service charge comes with a documentation fee, which is payable on delivery, and then the service charge also is payable on delivery, and the development fee is payable on delivery. So the documentation fee is just 1.5 for the documents that you get. I will tell us the documents that are involved, and you know why it's worth 1.5. Then the service charge is actually 500k per year, so you're paying for 2 years. But if you sign up now, we'll finish building as soon as you want, then we will see how we can actually make this 1 year for you. Right now, development fee is also 1M once and for all. The documentation fee is also 1.5M once and for all, but the recurrent is the service charge, which is 500k per year. Right, so I hope that's clear. Okay, so you can just do, so in total will be 3.5M, but we can find a way for you to do 3M. So you just pay for 1 year service charge at first. But all these ones here are going to be paid once you have your units delivered to you. Okay, so what are the things that the home comes with? So each of these homes comes with a gas burner, comes with the lighting, fittings done, comes with the kitchen extractor so that the heat is being extracted out of the kitchen, comes with all the sinks, the kitchen sinks, the toilet sinks, the bathroom sinks, and all those things. Then it comes with the floor tiles, so floor tiles will be done. It comes with CCTV and security system. It comes with a Bluetooth sound system as well, and then it comes with utility sink, which I've mentioned earlier. It comes with a smoke detector so that if there's any fire issue at all, it's easily detected. It comes with the fire alarm and fire extinguisher as well, so the home is completely safe. There's no such thing as a fire intruding your home. And then the beautiful tiles, amazing beautiful tiles, just like we have already in our units that have been finished in the urban primes. Also have the gas burner as well. Also have the gas burner, so you don't need to bring a gas burner to come. You come and the same day you can start cooking. You don't need to fix anything. You just move in and start cooking. So lightnings are already done, original and authentic lightnings. So let's go on. The Bluetooth sound system, all connected, to a smart home. So you just do your things at the touch of a button. You're playing a song in your room and you're hearing it all over the apartment. Okay, so cool. It's super cool. The wardrobe is also there as well. It just puts your fashion into consideration. The fiber optics connectivity is there as well, so fast internet. You do not even need to worry about an ISP. There's a Wi-Fi already, so it's connected. There's an intercom, so there's no issue with security. You'll be called from the gate and all of those things. So whoever is coming to visit you would be announced to you, and if you don't want the person in, you just basically let us know. So metered central generator is there, so 24/7 power supply. There's home automation, and there is recreational center, so you do need the recreation. You do need to relax with the families, have time with the family, and then that's what's provided in the Hockley. Okay, so the documents you will get, like I mentioned earlier, you get as a sales and purchase agreement, which is issued to you, upon the payment of various initial deposits. Say you want to do a 3-month installment or 6-month installment. Every time you make a payment, you get a sales and purchase agreement issued to you. Then deed of assignment and homeowners agreement is also issued to you upon full payment of the purchase price. Even if you decide to pay once and for all, pay over 3 months, pay over 6 months, however long you choose to pay, you get your deed of assignments and homeowners agreements once you're done paying. You also get your survey plan as well. Alright, you get your survey plan as well. And the deposit for the service charge for the first year is also recommended. So the title that the house comes with is a CFO. The entire property comes with a CFO already. So that's safe. That's the safest property title ever in Nigeria. That is in Nigeria. That is. So if you make a 50% payment today, for instance, your construction of your units or your units starts immediately. So it starts immediately, and then you can still keep making subsequent payments. So you are certain that by the time you are done payments, maximum of 6 months after you are done, you get your keys. Okay, maximum of 6 months after you're done with payments, you get your keys. But for your assurances, the construction of your unit starts immediately you reach a 50% payment. So if you're doing initial down payments, by the time you reach 50% payments, the construction of unit starts. So most times I advise my clients to just do a 50% payment upfront, or in this case, because it's an apartment, you can do even if it's a co-living and it's 12.5, you can do just 10M payments. All right. So what facilities does the estate come with, and what are the surrounding neighborhoods? Okay, so I'll answer that. The estate in itself, the Hockley estate, comes with a pool, a swimming pool, comes with spa, comes with a gym, comes with a 24/7 power supply, it comes with CCTV, it comes with a sports arena, it comes with recreational facilities, it comes with good road network, smart home automations, it comes with a lounge, it comes with Wi-Fi as well. And like you saw, it's surrounded by Green Spring Schools. That's the neighborhood, just like you saw in the map, Green Spring Schools. Okay, so you're also surrounded by Corona schools, like I mentioned earlier, Novera Mall, just in Shangutedo, and I passed. When I was showing the map, I showed you the Lagos Business School as well. Jubilee Bridge is there as well, and it's just 5 minutes from Lagos Phase 1. So, on a normal day, that is when there isn't much traffic. That's what you get. So, now, of course, we are going to be sending these units to people who live around that area already, or renting them out to people who live around that area already. So, for instance, now you want to buy and rent out, there won't be a problem renting it out, because people who will be renting are people who live around that area already. So, it's not going to be a problem at all. So, basically, that's where things are. So, I don't know if you have questions. These are on Flex Villas. They're on Flex Villas. So, we're not talking about Flex Villas today. So, let's talk about that one. Now, I'm going to show you some things about us at Landway, so you can know who we are. All right. So, now I want to show you some of the testimonials we have. All right. So, I'm just going to open the page up, and you will see those testimonials. Okay. So, you can see these are our testimonials. This is an international award we got from African and Arabian Property Awards. You could just go to this link, bible.parties.com.ng. I'll just paste this in there so you can see the awards we got. All right, so I'll probably send you that document. All right, so this is one testimonial from Oba Adeyeye, the Ooni of Ife. This is one testimonial from our clients in the UK, Madam Minka. This is key handover during Urban Prime handover in Niger, the ones we built, and then we deliver the keys to our clients. You could just check them out. This is a testimonial from Mr. Chukwudinze. This is a testimonial from Mr. Abiodun. This is another testimonial from Mrs. Olubunmi Ogun. This is a testimonial from Mr. Wole Aruli. He's the brand ambassador of another real estate company, but we have his testimonial. This is the brand ambassador of another real estate company too. We have a testimonial. This is Timi Dakolo. We have his testimonial as well. This is when Urban Prime 1 started, what it was like when it started. You just play it and you see it. This is what it was like when it started, and you can see it here. This is what it's like today, right? And then to all our other Urban premises, this is what they're like. So you can imagine what will happen at the Hockley. All right. Now this is one of our estates too, springing up in Ekpe, and that's what the Ekpe is. The one is called the Semi Lagos. All right. So that's it. So basically, I'll just paste the testimonial here for you, and then I will send you this document. All right. If I don't send it to you and you want to see it, just let me know. But this is the link to the testimonial, right? So that's it. So there's a whole lot more to explain. I know perhaps you have some questions. Just let me know, and then just hit me up, sir, and I will give you answers to all those questions. So thank you for taking your time to listen to this and watch this. All right. So let me know what your take is, and we want to get started to service. So one more thing I didn't mention. Now, this is the thing. When you buy from us, I'll update you every Saturday. Every Saturday, you get updates from me. Every Saturday. There's not one Saturday you don't get direct updates from me. Every Saturday, you get direct updates from me. Now, once you get all, your property, once you get, okay, so once, like I was saying, once you get your house delivered to you, we also offer you some documentations for free as well. Now this is the thing, you're going to get documents delivered to you by me personally, whether I use a courier or anything, but I'll make sure that I deliver it to you free. So instead of you coughing out the money to deliver, I'll deliver it to you anywhere you are within the country free, or anywhere your relatives are within the country. I'll deliver it to them free of charge. So it's not going to be an issue at all. So even if you are outside the country, I basically deliver to you. I organize how it's delivered to you. Of course, it may be too costly to deliver it to you outside the country, but what I will ensure is that I will see to it that it gets to you. I may not be able to foot the bill of that, but I will ensure that it gets to you. But if it's within the country, I will foot the bill of ensuring that it gets to you, or even bringing it to you in person. So that's certain. I'll get your documents across to you. The physical ones, I'll get them across to you. Now, if it's outside the country, I will ensure that it gets to you, and I'll follow up consistently. So what you get from me every Saturday, you get updates, and then you get follow up, consistent follow up. Till you get fully satisfied, so you get your keys. So in terms of the delivery of documents, whether it's within the country, I will ensure that I get it across to you. If it's outside the country, I may not be able to foot that bill to get it to you outside the country, but I will ensure that it gets to you. I will utmost ensure it gets to you. Now, obviously, the house would need cleaning when it's already fully built. I will ensure that I see to that, and that would not be anything you'd have to worry about at all. I will ensure I see to that. So your house will be delivered to you, obviously, without a doubt, and it will be delivered on time too as well. So I will ensure that I see to the cleaning of that as well, fully cleaned, well cleaned. So I will ensure that I get the company that sees to that and does it efficiently. Alright, so these are things you will get from me, and this is not something, and many people will buy a house and then the realtor abandons them. That's not the case with me. With me, you get full ongoing service after you made your payments, and also you get after service after you finished, so you get your keys. Do you understand? So but I advise my clients to do 50% payments. Like I said, it makes a whole lot of sense for you. Your construction starts immediately 2 weeks after your 50% payments, and then before you know it, your house is finished, you get your keys on time. Okay? Alright, so if you have questions, let me know, sir. Thank you.